Funky. Hip
will be on display.
Well, pressure been following me my whole life. I can't promise the NBA championship to no one. I'm not going to guarantee no championship, I'll tell you that.
We've got breaking news. LeBron is a Laker.
LeBron James is a Los Angeles Laker for what ought to occupy the final act of his NBA story.
4-year, $154 million, a max deal. That's what he can sign.
LeBron, welcome to Los Angeles. This is so exciting that you're coming to the city of stars.
The Lakers are a great brand, and it's just great for our fans who've been patient. I'm elated, man, and just can't wait to get back to work.
Give me something for the motherfucking low ride.
LeBron James, the entrepreneur, the mogul, the empire.
8 years ago, he changed how free agency was by saying we're going to control where we go, and we're going to control how it's announced.
Magic Johnson pulled it off. Of course Magic Johnson got LeBron to come to the Lakers. He's Magic fucking Johnson. Okay, he does magical things. Congratulations.
Other than Elgin Baylor, every star that has ever worn the purple and gold delivered the championship. Every one of them. All right? So LeBron's going to have to do that too.
All right, y'all, here we are. We back. Some more NBA talk.
Yes.
The next step is to talk about what happened in L.A. The L.A. Lakers signed Mr. LeBron James. What's your take? Where did this put the Lakers at? Where do you see this move going from this point on?
I just want to sit here and give Magic Johnson some props, because last week I did sit here and say Magic Johnson just need to quit already, because he was not going to get the players he thought he was going to get. So props to Magic. Well, whatever he did, whatever he told LeBron, it made it work. But what was your question? Where do I see LA going?
It's not turn to an argument.
I think LA makes the playoffs next year. I think LA makes the playoffs. It was a good move for Magic as a GM. A good move for the Laker organization. They got the biggest star, which they used to having in their organization, and it just proves how much of a Marc word of a wasteland a bunch of organizations that claim that they're big are compared to the Lakers. Go ahead.
First of all, congrats, LeBron. Please stop giving credit to Magic, though, y'all. Y'all giving him way too much credit. I'm sorry. LeBron was going to L.A. before Magic was there. LeBron was going to LA.
If Mick Kupchak was still a GM,
let's stop
there?
acting like he wasn't going to LA. Now, is he going to work with Magic? Yes, I get it.
Listen. Good point.
This is my point. No, this is my point.
This is my point on this Magic shit for the last 8 hours.
I kind of agree.
This is what I'm saying. I give Magic credit. It happened under his watch. I'm good. Okay, fine. But let's stop acting like.
But you said we give
Magic
credit.
Y'all are like he was the Lord that got LeBron there. No, LeBron got LeBron there. LeBron had determined what he was doing before Magic. LeBron determined what he was doing in Hollywood. LeBron determined what he was doing with all of his investments in LA. LeBron determined Space Jam Part 2. Stop it, y'all. Great move, LeBron. I think it was more a post-basketball move than just a basketball move.
It's so weird in that people kind of categorize like individuality and then team, and then take away one individual and say, okay, well, if you're that good, you should be able to beat that team, And I think a lot of that conversation that bothers me a little bit.
Why are you saying it's not? But why don't Magic get credit for that? Because Magic,
I'm just saying y'all giving him too much.
Let's not forget, as soon as Magic got in the door, he cleared space.
Listen, Y'all think that this wasn't a conversation beforehand?
No one said that. No one said that. Wait.
Y'all think that LeBron wasn't in the
notice you making it sound as factual to say that we can't give Magic credit.
No. I said stop. I didn't say that factually. I said I think y'all give him credit. So y'all can give him credit.
And I got another question for you.
I just said
stop doing it.
I got another question. Listen, I got another question for you.
Giving him is overrated.
If the Bus brother was still running that team, does LeBron still go there? It's a yes or no.
Hell no.
Yes, I'm gonna tell you why. Because the Lakers franchise is bigger than that. It's bigger than that.
If that's the case, then why when Kobe was there, no free agents went there as big as
nobody wanted to play with Kobe. We know that already. Stop it.
Hold on. But it's the Lakers franchise.
Nobody wanted to play with Kobe.
But
Kobe was at the tail end of his career.
Kobe's been gone for 3 years now. Why has nobody went there?
Kobe was
He's been gone 3 years now. Why has nobody went there?
Because they tried to clear cap space and they tried to start over because they knew LeBron was coming there. And LeBron knew he was going.
Why didn't they take? No, they could have took the minimum.
Can I ask a question?
I'm just saying, it's the Lakers franchise.
I just want to know, you're making it seem like Kobe's been gone for 3 years and people have been trying to get there. Paul George made it very well known that he wanted to go to L.A.
And he didn't go.
Well, the Oklahoma City talked him out of it. And that goes partially to your narrative about people not wanting to play with LeBron.
Wonder why.
And Kawhi wants to go there as well.
No, Kawhi doesn't want to go there.
No,
Kawhi wants to go to LA.
He just want to be in LA.
He just want to be in LA.
No,
there's 2 teams in LA, and he's probably looking at it like, you know what? I just need to get to LA. But I think if we're talking about preference, he'd probably rather go to the Lakers. This is all assumption and everything like that. Right. But back to Avery's point, I think you've seen this already with LeBron. LeBron went to Cleveland, and they didn't know he was coming.
Let's credit Bill Walton too while we at it.
Yeah, and that's the only point I'm trying to make.
Luke Walton, you mean?
I don't care.
No, the point I'm trying to make is I see what he's saying is that
I don't see it because I'm blind.
I get it, but what I'm saying is I feel like Magic gets credit absolutely, and I think that helped in the decision. But I think LeBron had already made his mind up what he was going to do. He kind of did it in Cleveland. They didn't have a coach in place. David Blatt thought he was going to a rebuilding situation with Kyrie and everything like that.
Why don't you be straight and just know the moment Philly name came up, this dude was undercoverly hoping that LeBron went there, and when he didn't, this is the hate that you've been getting ever since LeBron is announced.
Did I want LeBron? Everybody's my witness.
I said undercover.
Everybody's my witness. Did I want LeBron?
I plead the fifth.
Thank you.
Because
I spoke out against
the moment Magic has been there, you have never said anything about Magic Johnson until now. Hold on, Leaf, am I wrong? Did he ever have a problem with Magic being there?
This is my point.
Okay,
it's not about Magic.
But you said we give Magic too much credit.
Can we just get back to the point?
What I'm trying to say is, over the past 48 hours, everybody is praising Magic as the
Magic
guy
said he's going to do this ahead of time.
No, Magic said, I got to bring somebody in. Yo, first of all, Magic is playing with a poker face. He knew damn well LeBron was coming there anyway. Yeah, stop it. LeBron was there before Magic. You don't want to give him credit, huh? No, I'm not saying he doesn't deserve any type of credit because
one of my best quotes or favorite quotes of all time is Theodore Roosevelt. It's called The Man in the Arena, and I suggest everyone read it. If you never sweat or bled or been in an arena and had the dust go up on your face, then you have no idea what it takes to be in the arena.
It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again, because there is no effort without error and shortcoming, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who neither know victory nor defeat.
I'm just
trying
to say, yo, listen, let me ask you a question.
Let me ask you a question. GM all kind of credit.
Watch this. Do y'all give the Golden State GM credit?
Do you give him credit?
Do y'all give him credit?
No.
Do y'all give him credit? Or you give KD and Draymond credit?
No.
So why you give Magic credit?
Because Magic deserves the credit.
Man.
Magic deserves the credit.
Stop it. Stop it.
I agree.
The point is that these players, going back to my point, decide the landscape of the NBA nowadays. Period.
The Magic helped, yes, but I think he was going to LA regardless.
You heard why I gave Magic credit, because I didn't think it was going to happen.
Okay. It happened.
And if Magic wasn't there, you think LeBron was still
if
going?
If Magic wasn't there, would y'all give Kupchak credit if
LeBron had avoided LA for the longest? Because I just want you to think about something.
He's avoided LA.
LeBron was a free agent 2 years ago. He's a free agent, and Kobe was not there. Hold on, Kobe was not there. They could have cleared space if they wanted to, and brought him there.
Here's my logic, and this is my
okay. Hold on, why don't address that? What? Don't go to your logic. Address that.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I'm LeBron. I'm living the best life I could possibly live. Right? I went to Miami. I won a chip with 3 players. I came back to my hometown, won a chip for that city. I can go to LA, create a new narrative. I don't have to chase Mike no more. I could be the best player on 3 separate teams.
What's that got to do with that? I said that's what 2 years ago.
Because LeBron
you won't be the best player in Lakers.
I'm just saying.
I got what you said.
No, I could be the best player on 3 different teams to win 3 different
what you said, though. Go back to what you said. You said that this would have been made up a long time ago, and I said to you, Kobe wasn't there.
No,
he
I said
was a free agent 2 years ago. No. If it wasn't about Magic, why didn't he go there 2 years ago? That's what I put on the table.
Because he had put his chips in on Cleveland. What are you talking about?
He was a free agent. He didn't have to go. He had already won a chip with Cleveland. He did his job.
I get what you're saying, but I think that would have been disingenuous to be like, yo, I won the chip for my hometown. I'm out. The very next year.
Come on.
I think he wanted to put in a little bit of build up a little bit of credibility.
And he tried to get another chip for them without Kyrie.
But you're trying. But now I'm including the fact that Magic is there.
I'm not saying
there. Hold on, Avery is trying. I'm not talking what you're saying. What Avery is saying, he thinks that right, he would have went there regardless of Magic being there.
I think so too.
I don't believe that.
I think so too.
Biggest market. I played for Cleveland at home. I played for Miami with a chip.
Because I think before Jeannie Buss had the whole thing and she had to share with her brother, it was people looked at the Lakers as the way
joke.
people. As people look at the Knicks.
What did they look at Cleveland without LeBron?
They're a joke now. What are you talking about?
Didn't they look like Cleveland while LeBron was gone? Wasn't Cleveland
No.
franchise?
But you're talking about
listen to what I mean. Listen. Hold on.
Go ahead.
This is what I'm saying. The Lakers are the name in the NBA.
I got you.
So while LeBron was there, people didn't want to be there. It's just like James Dolan being at the head of the Knicks and people don't want to come to New York.
I understand.
Because that's what I mean.
Nobody wanted to go to Cleveland when LeBron wasn't there.
Nobody still wants to go to Cleveland.
I got you. They went there because he was there. But what I'm saying is he had this falling out with owner. Cleveland was considered a joke franchise. This letter that Dan Gilbert put out about LeBron. The point I'm trying to make is that LeBron decided, I'm going there. He didn't speak to coaches or anything. He said, I'm going there.
That's what I'm trying to say.
He's like, he didn't have a relate. So what I'm saying is, I think kind of what Avery's. This is a post basketball move. This is like I can.
I agree with that too. I agree with that too.
2 different things.
But the Cleveland thing. Remember, LeBron's promise to Cleveland was, I always want to bring y'all a chip.
Right.
I got the 2 chips in Miami. I like what you, because remember I was saying, yo, he might go back when he was still in Miami.
Yeah.
We got the number 1 picks. Kyrie's balling. There's a squad over there. I could possibly do this now. What I'm saying is, with the Lakers was, there's a time period where people didn't look at the Lakers the same. That's why that's why the sister took her own brother to court. Like, yo, you got to get out of it. You're hurting the family business.
Magic and Jeannie Buss changing things around made it an attractive place to go.
It made the Lakers look like the Lakers.
I agree. I think the only point he's just saying he's getting.
Listen, I don't care what Avery said. I don't agree with Avery.
I know what you're saying, but the point I'm trying to make is I think he's saying y'all giving Magic the majority of the credit. I think it helped him decide to go to LA.
The narrative that is all LeBron. That's all. That's all. Avery
yo.
All he
for the most part, that's what I'm trying to say.
Let's keep it a buck.
LeBron creates
the wait. LeBron and his reps, from what was reported, spoke to 3 teams.
Allegedly. And he wasn't even there in the Philly meeting, so
he wasn't there for the Philly meeting.
I think that's all Coca stuff.
He wasn't there for the Philly meeting. He wasn't there to speak to Cleveland. While Rich Paul was speaking to those other 2, he was having dinner with Magic.
He was talking to Magic.
It's the GM. He's supposed to talk to him.
But he wasn't supposed to.
He wasn't supposed to speak to the other GMs. He wasn't supposed to speak to the other GMs.
Smoke screen. Anyway,
now smoke.
If he knows he's going there, you're not going to sit down and break bread with the dude. That's why all of this.
That's not what we're saying.
Stop it.
We're saying to you is the fact.
No, I understand.
That's a bad point.
You understand what
That's
I'm
a
saying?
bad
I understand
point.
what you're saying.
That's a horrible point.
What Avery's saying is that
That's a horrible point.
I already made up my mind. So
Yeah,
why
like,
am I even?
What do you make? Hold on, wait,
the same face. I will send my representation to the other two meetings. I'm going
the
to
same day.
Magic.
The same day your reps are meeting with those people, you sign with the Lakers. Get them. Stop it.
But think this. But
If
he was going in anyway, he didn't have to sit down with Magic.
No,
Yo,
he was going to
just
sit down
fax that over.
No.
He didn't have to sit down with Magic.
Leave. Listen to the spin. Banks said just a few minutes ago that he didn't tell Cleveland he was coming. Okay?
He just went.
Right, he just went. He could have did the same thing with the Lakers.
He did the same shit with the
He didn't
Lakers.
have to tell him. But it changes now.
No,
See?
I'll explain to you why I think it changed. Magic is respected as one of the all-time greats, and you just breaking bread. You're breaking bread with Magic.
He determined he was going to play for the Lakers already.
It's like,
what are y'all not seeing?
Hold on.
We're not denying that. We're not denying that. We're not denying that.
With a guy I got to work with, all those pieces that move, they were already moved.
And the guy you breaking bread with, is universally respected around the league. Is one of the all-time greats.
Just like you talk about Lonzo. It's already determined what's going to happen with Lonzo.
The GM was one of his close friends.
Magic Johnson.
Hold on, wait. Listen, I just said again. No.
Who you talking about? David Griffin?
Yes. David Griffin was one of his close friends.
And that's one of the reasons why he probably said, I'm out of here too.
Once again, you don't want to give Magic credit. That's
I'm not
on you.
saying that.
I'm not mad at you, dog, because listen, I know where it's rooted from. I know where it's coming from. I know.
Well, I have no skin in the fight. I have no skin in the fight. I kind of agree with your point.
Listen, I give Magic credit for the simple fact I didn't think it was going to happen. You feel what I'm saying?
Magic did what he said he was going to do.
I agree with you, but I think he makes that statement already knowing that LeBron is coming. It's very easy. It's very easy to say, if I do not bring a big name free agent here in the next 2 years, I'm going to fire myself. Well, you already know LeBron James is coming. I admitted that. You don't make that statement. Yo, you don't make that statement unless you got a guarantee. I admitted that. I admitted his statement unless you got a guarantee.
Hold on.
I admitted his poker face was strong. His poker face was strong. I admitted that.
Let me ask you a question. Then you got to give him even more credit.
Why?
Then you got to give him, because like he said, his poker face, he played that off well.
If you want to
play chess, if you talk about playing chess, he played a hell of a part
I'll give you the poker face. You got to give him credit for the poker face.
Because you want to know what else? You want to know what else so crazy about his poker face? Hold on. Here's the crazy thing about his poker face, because you can sit here and say we already knew. Everybody else in the NBA was shocked.
But they gave hold up.
NBA Kenny Smith was shocked.
Hold on, they gave the Lakers organization outstanding credit, and this is the part I give Magic for. They said there was a memo circulated throughout the entire organization. Nobody is talking about this, and if you talk about this to anybody, social media, cousin, friend, family, you will be terminated. So they kept this tight-lipped until it got announced.
Let me just put something out there,
which to me means that they also got the they knew the shit was going down.
Let me just throw this out there for you.
Good job, Adam.
You don't even have to do all of that, because the only thing you have to do is send out a memo that's an NDA, and people have to sign it, and this way everything is hush. So they don't have to tell people.
I understand what you're saying. I'm just telling you what's reported. I know what the NDA is. I got you.
It's a simple email. Yo,
but what I'm trying to say is, I think you got to give him credit for that.
Listen. Like I said, I give Magic credit. The one Philly fan sitting here who didn't get LeBron has a problem with Magic.
Notice the Knicks didn't get a meeting with LeBron.
I didn't speak about that. I want to speak about that. That's a whole different topic, though.
Well, we got to go back to that. We'll be right back, y'all.
Yo, when Magic take KD away from Golden State next season, it's gonna be crazy.
It ain't happening.
You want to ask me what was the greatest achievement of my life? If I'm on the same court as my son in the NBA.
That's pretty cool.
That will be number one in my lifetime as an NBA player. I thought about it because my son is about to be 14 and he might be able to get in there a little earlier.
Play together.
Or play against.